Hello friends, pragmatic neoliberal developmental model World Bank. Due to the widespread criticism of new liberal model and its failure, this is new model described by World Bank favors market-oriented reforms accompanied by investment in human capital, infrastructure, safety nets, democratization, rule of law. This model is holistic. It encompasses political and social dimensions in addition to microeconomic dimensions. It is synergistic as these dimensions are complementary and mutually reinforcing. It is complex as efficient market systems are deemed to require the government intervention in physical, social, and legal infrastructure. Governed market paradigm state should make efforts to provide a conducive environment for market institutions to function, strive to make them socially responsive. Following are the chief characteristics of governed market paradigm. First, state intervention with subsidies, distortions of relative prices by the government. Third, control of credit markets. 4. Promoting economic choices, investment and production outcomes. 5. Providing for a competitive and stable economy. Emergence of new localism and networked community governance. New localism can be characterized as a strategy aimed at developing power and resources away from central control and towards frontline managers, local democratic structures, and local consumers and communities within an agreed framework of national minimum standards and policy priorities. Networked community governance sets as its overarching goal the meeting of community needs as defined by the community within the context of the demands of a complex system of multi-level governance. The model demands a diverged set of relationships with higher tier government, local organizations, and stakeholders. The relationships are intertwined and the systems of accountability are multiple. The political process is about identifying problems, designing solutions, and assessing their impact. Success is not a simple matter of efficient service delivery, but rather the complex challenge of whether an outcome favorable to the community has been achieved. The responsibility is not just to deliver certain services well, but steer a community to meet the full range of its needs. The model takes up the challenge of holistic working, which is achieving greater effectiveness in tackling the problems that the public most care about. Anti development thesis new trends in development administration. First, environmentalism. Second, feminism. Third, cosmopolitan localism. 4. Food sovereignty. 5. Fundamentalism. Overall trends: global constitutionalism, WTO, World Bank, IMF, International Monetary Fund, supranational governance, EU, ASEAN, subnational governance, Welsh Assembly, Scottish Parliament, community participation, decentralization or devolution, increased focus on efficiency, networked community governance, reduced sovereignty of state, focus on effectiveness, ethics, values, strong state versus market debate, governance more important than governance, global public administration, micro narratives, rights based approach to development, new, new definition of public administration for current context, P2S2, public affairs, state intervention, propensity to excel, sustainability. Public administration may be defined as the sum total of state intervention in public affairs to facilitate all to excel in their respective avocation with due regard for sustainability.